Hi everyone, my name is Amber Poole and I'm the founder of the Crystal Reiki Center. Today I'm going to talk to you about the stone called Stichtite. Stichtite has a beautiful, lovely purple or pinkish hue. I really love to use this stone on the higher heart the most. So our higher heart connects us in with our purpose. It connects us in with the seat of the soul sits behind our higher heart. And we are trying to manifest things and be really big and bold and like go out there and do stuff. Sometimes we have this negativity, this, oh, I can't be big. I can't do that. I can't do, I'm restricted in finances. I'm restricted on XYZ. So what this lovely stone helps me do is put it on my higher heart. I go into meditation and it repels the negativity that comes into me. So it's protecting my higher heart, which is again where my soul's residing, so that I can have this communication and manifestation of the things I want to create without interference of my ego, without interference of that low negative thinking that comes in. So I use it for protection, but primarily on my higher heart. You will also notice that the texture of this is different. I don't know if you get a good clear view of that, but it's very soft. So in the Mora scale, it's between a 1 and a 2, and that means that it breaks very easily. So if you get some Stichtite, you might want to wrap it up in some felt, some cloth, anything to protect it from it falling apart and breaking. The benefit to this is that it has this beautiful, nice texture to it. So it's very soft. It's not a hard feeling. It kind of reminds me of ivory soap. You can just rub it against your face or against your body. It has this beautiful, just really soft texture. And because of this texture, the stone helps with relieving stress. So if you think about the stress balls that you're always squeezing and you're like, oh, I just need to squeeze the heck out of this. This also has this very nice calming feature to it. So you can actually see where my thumbprint goes right into this little nook right here, because when I'm trying to think or process something, or if I'm stressed out, I always find myself rubbing it back and forth. This is also a great way to give to people with ADHD or even kids who are tactile. If they need something in their hands to hold, it's very soft and they can rub on this to, direct their attention to something else to calm them down. Most of the times, it's recommended to use like a bottle, and they fill up the bottle and you can put in some glitter in it and you have children shake it to get their attention. This is also a great way to calm them down. This is a very calming stone that relieves your stress. So if you're a person that is overworked or overstressed, you may want to place this in your work area as a touchstone around your office, or perhaps in a room that's very busy within your home, or if that's in a child's room who is maybe overactive, or even if you are overactive and you can't sleep at night, then get yourself some Stichtite and place it next to your nightstand or in your dresser or wherever it may be that you're seeing with it. But you want to make sure that you connect with it. Connecting with it could be initiating your palm chakras, and I have a video on how to activate your palm chakras back and forth, and then touching it, right, and going above it and saying, okay, I'm going to work with your energy. I am stress-free. I am relieving my stress. Another way that I like to use the stone is to visualize or even make a list of everything that stresses me out. When I'm like on overload and I have too many things, too many tasks that I'm completing, then I take all of the stress and I say, oh, I'm stressed out because of A, B, C, and I send all of the energy into the stone. And with that, now I'm not stressed out in my physical body. My poor little stone is. So what I do after that is I light some sage, light that, and then you cleanse it and clear out all of the energy that you placed within this stone. This stone is beautiful and can handle this kind of energy, okay? So pile it up. The stone also helps with any kind of nervous issues, or if you have anxious or anxiety, it helps with that because it helps relieve the stress and calm down your nerves. But it's also really good for neurological issues, brain issues, ADHD, but also Alzheimer's and people who have dementia. So you might want to hand it to them, give it around in their space. If they can't hold it or they don't know what they're doing with it, that's okay. Just keep it in their space as a touchstone. When I have a headache, this is actually my go-to stone. Because my headaches are always in the back. They're not normally in the front or on the side. I usually get these weird back tension, like through my neck kind of headaches. So because I'm really good at balancing things, don't laugh. This is what happens when you get into crystals. I balance it on my head and I go into meditation and I just feel it all go up. If I have a headache, I'm picturing all of my energy going up into the stone and relieving out into my crown chakra and being pulled out of my auric field. Or if I'm stressed out in my solar plexus and I feel tension and tightness in my solar or in my heart, then I visualize the energy coming up into my head where the stone is and relieving it out. So that's another way that you can use this. So when you look at Stichtite, remember that it helps you if you are stressed out, if you are overworked and you have tons of tasks going on, if you have any kind of brain issues, or if you're just trying to get a melatonin for the night and get some sleep. It helps you relax and go into that beautiful, calming energy. Please subscribe to the video below for more videos on how to use Crystal Reiki and how to use crystals within your healing. Again, I'm Amber, and I am the founder of the Crystal Reiki Center. Talk to you soon.